for You're a Real Champion. I call this segment A Beautiful Mind. Remember those carefree days of childhood when all you could think about was playing in the schoolyard at recess or finding your favorite snack in your lunchbox? Running home after school to watch your favorite cartoons? Well, some children face much bigger questions because of debilitating illness. Timmy Rayer is now 9 years old, the youngest of 4 children from a very warm and loving family. So when his mom noticed he was late to achieve certain milestones like rolling over or crawling, she called her pediatrician. She was reassured that Timmy was on the right path and just needed the help of some physical therapy. Even his grandmother Betsy helped, so he was up and walking in no time. By the age of 4, he had trouble learning to swim because he fatigued quickly from decreased muscle strength. He often complained about headaches and lamented, "Nobody believes me." Within a short time, the symptoms of headache and weakness collided with a fairly acute loss of weight. Time to head back to the pediatrician. Timmy's mom, Chrissy, remembers the expression on the doctor's face as she examined him. An MRI showed a Chiari malformation, an abnormality in the back of the head where the brain and spinal cord meet. Brain tissue at the base of the skull can push into the spinal canal, leading to pressure on the brain and blocking normal flow of spinal cord fluid around the brain and spinal cord. The pediatrician told Chrissy not to Google the topic. Next step, getting 2 different opinions about surgery. Now he had more headaches, was sleeping more, decreased attention, and losing sensation in hands and feet. He was only 5 years old, so Chrissy and Tim Sr. chose the minimally invasive procedure that was less risky. Timmy made it through surgery and had some improvement, but by age 7, increased symptoms led to a more invasive surgery, which involved removing a piece of bone from his skull and 6 days in intensive care. Now, 2 years later, he was older, more aware, and more frightened. Currently, Timmy's enjoying 3rd grade at St. Aloysius Academy, which offers a loving and supportive environment. Still has some hand and leg pain, so handwriting can be a challenge. Good thing he's living in the age of computers. His teachers accommodate his needs without making him feel different. After all, isn't that what any child wants, to fit in? The heat and glare of the sun are hard to handle, so he has to wear a hat and sunglasses. So all the guys in his class help their buddy by wearing matching hats and sunglasses, making it cool. Timmy is blessed with a high EQ, lots of great friends in his neighborhood and at school. That support has helped make him resilient and tough. Chrissy says he reports his problems, but doesn't really complain. What caught my attention about Timmy was a post about an annual fundraiser for Children's Hospital called The Runway, a luncheon fashion show at the Mann Music Center. Timmy was an ambassador for CHOP and walked the runway in his Neiman Marcus style. Think about it. Most 9-year-old boys would flat out refuse. At first, Timmy resisted, but Chrissy notes he finally agreed because he's grateful for his recovery. If you ask how he's feeling, he shrugs his shoulders and says, "It's all good," like he hasn't missed a beat. And when he took the stage and saw his name in big lights on the marquee, he said, "I felt like the most important person in the world." We can all learn a lesson from this remarkable family. When you look at Timmy, you can't see his headache or his leg pain. Chrissy and Tim Sr. have taught their older kids that you never know what someone else is going through, and they've grown closer as a family unit while loving their baby brother. This brave little boy faces adversity with courage and grace. Buoyed by her faith, family, and friends, Chrissy's a lawyer, a litigator, in fact. But when you translate, her more important title is Mother Bear, navigating with her heart and soul to protect her baby cub's beautiful mind. We salute you, Chrissy and Tim Rayer, grandmother Betsy Wexler, and little Timmy. You're real champions. Thank you for listening every Saturday at 5 o'clock. Listen to our show again and all of our shows on Audacy.com. That's AUDACY.com. Or visit our website, yourradiodoctor.com. We're very grateful to our fantastic sponsors, Independence Blue Cross, Recovery Centers of America, Rothman Orthopedic Institute, and our newest family member, Genentech, the first biotech company in the U.S. Join us next Saturday at 5 o'clock when our topic will be bronchiectasis, a form of lung damage often misdiagnosed. Learn about World Bronchiectasis Day on July 1 and the great resources provided by the COPD Foundation. Don't forget, there's a notable shortage of lifeguards across the country. Some pools have closed, but the ocean is open. Lifeguards are just spread out. So please keep an eye on your family members, especially the little ones, and wait till you get home to crack open that cold beer. Remember the other big need out there. Consider giving blood at this time of critical national shortage in blood supply. Visit redcross.org. Get your flags ready for next weekend as we celebrate the birthday of our nation on July 4th. This is your radio doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, wishing you a wonderful, happy, healthy, and safe week with the ones you love. Always here to remind you that your health is your wealth.
Thanks for listening to your radio doctor, Dr. Marianne Ritchie, presented exclusively by Independence Blue Cross. To contact Dr. Marianne and to listen to today's show as well as past shows, visit yourradiodoctor.com. This program is paid for by Your Radio Doctor, LLC. All opinions or statements expressed on this program are solely those of Your Radio Doctor and their guests and do not reflect the opinions of WPHT or Odyssey. Today's program has been pre-recorded.
Hi, I'm Lisa Thomas-Laurie. If you're on Medicare, I've got great news. Keystone 65 HMO plans from Independence Blue Cross have earned 5 stars. That's Medicare's highest rating for 2022. Some of these Medicare Advantage plans have no monthly premiums, no deductibles, and no copays for primary care visits and some prescription drugs. And all plans include dental, vision, and hearing benefits with no copays for routine exams. Medicare's highest rating, Philly's most popular plan. Don't wait. Visit ibxmedicare.com/star.
Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Keystone 65 offers HMO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Keystone 65 Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal. This is a paid endorsement.